Faulty pot. Please subscribe to the channel. A man in India carrying water had two large pots hanging from the end of a pole that he carried on his shoulders. One of the pots had a crack, while the other pot was flawless and always delivered a full portion of water at the end of a long walk from the spring to the teacher's house. The cracked pot carried only half of it. For 2 years, this continued every day. A person carrying water delivered only 1.5 pots of water to his teacher's house. Of course, the flawless pot was proud of its achievements. And the poor cracked pot was terribly ashamed of its imperfection and was very unhappy, because it was only able to do half of what it was intended for. After 2 years of feeling the bitterness of his failure, one day he spoke to a water carrier near the spring. "I'm ashamed of myself and I want to apologize to you." "Why? What are you ashamed of?" "During these 2 years, I was only able to carry half of my burden, because this crack in my side causes water to leak all the way back to your teacher's house. You did this job, and because of my shortcomings, you didn't get the full result of your efforts," the pot said dejectedly. The water carrier felt sorry for the old cracked pot, and being compassionate, he said, "Since we're going back to the teacher's house, I want you to notice the beautiful flowers on the way to it." Indeed, when they climbed the hill, the cracked pot noticed the excellent flowers on one side of the path, and this calmed him down a little. But at the end of the path, he felt bad again because half of his water had leaked through him, and so he again apologized to the water carrier because of his insolvency. Then the water carrier said to the pot, "Did you notice that the flowers grew only on your side of the path, but not on the side of the other pot? The thing is, I've always known about your flaw, and I've taken advantage of it. I planted flower seeds on your side, and every day when we walked back from the spring, you watered them. For 2 years I could take these beautiful flowers to decorate my teacher's desk. Without you, just the way you are, there would not be this beauty in his house.